updated our Vraska deck. I included some of the suggestions that y'all threw into the comments of our last video. The only reason why I didn't include all these suggestions was only because I didn't have enough wildcards. But I updated some of the lands. I did add one of the keys. Oh, speaking of which, I added Manifold Key to this deck. I can't remember who suggested it, but I added that one so that we can untap our oven for our cat oven combo. So I updated the deck. The new deck list will be down below in the description, so excited about that. I'm thinking we'll start with Black Market Connections. Hey. Lovely, okay. Love it. Just don't draw any removal, please. I'm gonna throw back Black Market Connection. Oh, see, I have freaking Dark Ritual. If I do this, I have 5, so I can't play Vraska this turn. Bet, why not? Did I do my math right? I did do my math right, okay. So yeah, who can play a Dark Ritual? Let's go ahead and draw that extra card. It would be perfect. It would be perfect if we had Toxic out right away so that we can start proliferating the Toxic count. But that's fine. We have Scheming. We have Vraska. I think we're doing pretty good. I was gonna say we could play Black Market Connection so we can start getting the treasure tokens to play Vraska, but we don't need that. I'm assuming they're gonna draw some removal. So they're playing Mishra. I have not seen Mishra as a commander recently, at least in Historic Brawl. The permanents you control have wards. Sacrifice a permanent. That includes lands. Each artifact card in your graveyard has unearthed. Pay one of any plus a black plus a red. Lovely. Great times. I suppose maybe it is worth it. Let's see. Actually, what we could do. I'm trying to think because every time I proliferate, they're gonna lose 2 life. I'm gonna gain 2 life. And I can play Veto where if I gain that life, they're gonna lose that much life. So really, every turn I proliferate, they'll lose 4 life. I'm okay with that. I'm assuming they're drawing removal. It enters the battlefield, you may discard a card. If you do 2, you can hasten until end of turn. I'm okay with that. We have Jix. Card. Let's see, should I do Veto now? If I do Veto, I can do Manifold Key. I can also do Apocalypse, which should be fantastic. Or I can start doing the Black Market Connections to grab those treasure tokens. I think I'm okay on lands. So I think what I'm going to do, let's do Veto. Play it before combat. We'll go ahead and draw a card. I am in need of some mana. So they're going to lose 2. Oh, it's beautiful. I'll play Manifold Key to get it out. Beautiful. Please don't have a board wipe because I like this combo. I like this combo very much. I think they should play their commander. I think that's a solid move. And not play the card that they drafted with key to the archive. Pretty please. The next turn I'll have 4. I can play Replicating Ring, but that'll put me at 2 mana unless I can draw another land. So I'll probably hold off on Replicating Ring. And they're getting their artifacts settled. They have Black Market Connections too. Okay, now I have to play it so I can show them that we really are twinning. Oh, Toxic 2, perfect. So what I should do actually, I should do this. Let's put it on Scheming Aspirant because we are proliferating so much. We'll do combat now. Please don't play anything with flash. Thank you. Now we'll proliferate the poison. And this is perfect. We still have enough for the -2 ability. So if they do play Mishra, we can get rid of it next turn. Assuming they don't also play removal. Let's see. The target artifact. I guess the only option we have is Prosthetic. We'll throw him out. Although I will say, I might as well just pay right now to equip it. Give this one Toxic 3. Wrap it up too. And at least if this one dies because of... As long as it doesn't get exiled, as long as it just dies, it'll come back. So we can keep hitting them. The other benefit is Black Market Connections. I like this card, especially when my opponents play it, because, and I've done this too, where you're so quick to like do all 3 of them or do 2 of them to get the most early on as possible. But if you don't have life gain, it screws you over towards the end. Your library for up to 3 artifact cards, put them in the graveyard and shuffle. Is this the one? This isn't the one that melds. Merges. They are searching for a lot. And I'll be honest, I don't think they've played their key to the archive card. Oh no, they had Demonic Tutor. I'm pretty sure that's the card that they pulled. Yeah. Demonic Tutor is one of them. To be fair, they could have also had Demonic Tutor in their deck. So, there is that. Oh, it's okay. I'm glad that they don't have Meteor Golem, because that one is a pain. Okay, so there's the lands. That is so nice. Cliff Rate as well. Kind of a bummer that now they have blockers. So the question is, I would have to sacrifice a permanent if I wanted to get rid of either. And that makes my heart sad. If we do this, we can grab some else, but I do already have toxic counters on him, so is that, so I suppose Death Touch there. Freaking, they have Earth, and I don't want to unearth them, especially with Portal. No thank you, hang on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to no, I will gladly sacrifice the permanent that I need to sacrifice. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do Black Market Connections. I'll sacrifice the lands because that's horrible. I did not realize. Yeah. I'm okay with that. Okay. So I guess at this point, unless I wanted to swing with Veto as well, because then he could block Veto and get rid of him, but no, I'll stay here. I'll keep Scheming Aspirant as a blocker. But this one is gonna cost 2 more, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 1, 4, 5. So they could still play, and they could play Mishra and then unearth something if they tap their mana right. Oh, okay, so kind of a bummer. So they're gonna get something out. I'm assuming Portal. But at least Scheming, yeah. I figured. So at least Scheming Aspirants can come back. They are gonna grab Veto though, and probably Meteor Golem, of course. Almost, of course, they unearth it. Dang it. Is any permanent or creature? Non-land permanent opponent controller. Oh, there goes Vraska. Oh, I take action. Well, on the plus side, he's down to like 7 life. So, yeah. He's gonna lose at least 1 life each turn. Why did they get exiled? Oh, because of Unearth. Okay, so they don't stay. That's a lot better than I thought. And like I said before, I kind of just want to do all 3 of them. I'm gonna stick with this though. I feel like I don't have to create a card. Also, I have Meathook Massacre for a target creature. So the thing is that I can't play 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, I have 4 mana available. 4. Boom, that's my turn. Because I can't swing with Scheming anyways. So he just got more expensive. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then he has 2 mana left. Well, now 3 mana because he created a treasure. So I'm sitting pretty, and then I can just Infernal Grasp him too and keep making him more expensive. You have enough mana. The thing is that these artifacts, to unearth them, like to only keep them on for 1 turn, I feel like it's not worth it. So hopefully kind of do just want to get rid of Misha, just for the heck of it. And it's perfect too, because like, look, I drew a swamp, so I can sacrifice a land for sure. I'll just, oh, Bloodchief's Thirst, oh, perfect. Or you know what's better? I could turn him into... okay, so here's the thing though. I want to get something on the board, so I think what I'll do... Okay, will you let me play Sheoldred? Because that'll mean he'll go down to 3 life for Sheoldred next turn. If it stays on the board, -1, so he'll get down to 2. Okay, so we do have to use Infernal Grasp, so let's just test it out. Resolve. We could actually, what we could also do is get rid of Manifold Key, because I don't think this is gonna come in handy. At least this game. I do understand the value of keeping that key in this deck because of the, I'm gonna call it, because of the Cat Oven combo, so I'm all for that. Turn. Oh, I love it. So he so he only has this turn left. I think he realized that at the same time I did. Yeah, because this turn he would have lost 2 life from Sheoldred, and then he would create a treasure token from Black Market Connections, and that would bring him down to 2 life. And then next turn, unless he was able to get rid of Sheoldred, same thing would happen. He would lose a total of 3 life. That's the thing that I think I started saying this earlier, but I never got to it. Black Market Connections requires you to choose one of them. You can't not choose. So it's interesting because you'll stock up on all those benefits at the beginning of the game, but then towards the end of the game, you're like, the only way I can keep this game going is if I choose to sell contraband, so create a treasure token. You only lose 1 life, but you have to choose at the very least to lose 1 life, if not more. So, solid game. I was scared for a second when I realized that these were coming back. Completely forgot that they get exiled end of his turn, so I think that's what saved us.